Hey everybody, Daniel Fusco here. Welcome to today's 2-minute message. So I'm gonna dive right into the controversial pool. What is the difference between men and women? Now, first, let me say this. I realize it's controversial, and I'm speaking in broad brushes, and I can't cover everything, obviously, in a 2-minute message. But one big difference you find in the Bible, there's two examples. There's the example of Jacob in relationship to his son Joseph and the dreams Joseph was having. It says, and Jacob thought about those things. Then you fast forward into the New Testament, Mary, the mother of Jesus, when she heard all these things about her son Jesus, it said, and Mary kept those things in her heart. One of the big differences stereotypically between men and women is men think with their brains or their rationality, and women think with their hearts or their emotions. And that creates a lot of tension, doesn't it? For those of you who are married, maybe the way that you're rearing your kids or the relationships and friendships you have, one of the big ways that men and women miss each other in relationship is women have a tendency to process things emotionally, and men have a tendency to not touch their emotions, and it's all semi-rational. And I can say that as a guy that it's kind of semi-rational. But here's the thing. For guys with their rationality or using intellect first, and women with their emotions using their emotions first, both of those things are both strengths and weaknesses, depending on if it's in the spirit or in the flesh. Women with their emotions, it causes women to be amazing nurturers, being really sensitive to people. That's a strength, except when your emotions get out of control. When you're in the flesh, now all of a sudden that becomes a great weakness. For men, using that intellect, it's a strong thing because sometimes you just need someone to have a pragmatic approach. But when a man doesn't have the ability to feel or connect emotionally with another person, that becomes a downside. So all of us, whether men or women, kind of stereotypically, the emotions and the rationality or the intellect, both have strengths and weaknesses. Now here's the thing. How are those strengths and weaknesses playing out in your life? I see how they're playing out in my life as a man. So often my wife would say, Daniel, I just want to be heart connected right now. And you're in your brain thinking and planning all this stuff out. So I know what this is like. But we want to grow in this area because God created us to be connected to one another. God wants us, men and women, given who we are and how we roll, He wants us to all grow and be changed so that we can love and connect with one another. So share this video because we want people to be able to share with these ideas, and don't judge me. I know I only had 2 minutes. I can't cover everything. And in the comments, let's discuss some of these things and be loving to one another. Why? Because love is of God, and everyone who loves is born of God and knows God. God bless you guys. I'll see you real soon.